I went to a masjid, the only masjid that I knew. I had a bus pass, even though I was only 13, I could travel for free by bus. So I took a bus 10 miles to this masjid, the only masjid I knew. And the first few times I only sat in front of the door. I knew they had a congregation on Jumu'ah on Friday, so I would only see the people going in and out. But I was too shy to go in, too scared. And one day I even, subhanAllah, back then there was no Google again. I had to call the city council to ask for the phone number of the masjid. I called them, and then I called them. Look, subhanAllah, how much effort I did to. I went back to them and I had the first meeting with them, and we had a conversation. Who is God in Islam? Who is Jesus? Who is Mary? And I learned that my hero, Jesus, peace be upon him, that we always learned about throughout my whole childhood, he was there in Islam. He was there in the Quran. Also his mother Mary. The only difference, he's not a son of God. He's not God, he's not a third of God, he's a prophet. And that's exactly what I thought of him, So I went back a couple of times, back and forth, discussed things with the Imam. And then he told me, come, he said, say after me, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah. He did not explain to me what it means. He did not explain to me, this is, when you say this, you become Muslim. He just lured me into this trap. And so I said after him, and then all the people, they jumped up and they started hugging me. They say, you became a Muslim.
Were you confused?
I said, really? He said, you know what? Khalas, let me be a Muslim. But wallahi, I'm grateful that this Imam did it this way. It was out of his wisdom probably, because he saw me coming and going, and maybe he was afraid I would never come back again, which would have been, possible.